everyone, how are you? Most people know my friend Will. So we are making a custom piece tonight, and I'll show you quick what we're looking at right now. As I said in my video with April, I'm trying to make some videos to show people what it is that I do. So Will has purchased a couple of pieces from me. He's wearing one of them right now. Okay. Boom. So
custom.
Yes, true. So I took the chance to make this pendant already wrapped. So we're wrapped his pendant prior so that I didn't spend that long time wrapping the pendant. So we've got that part figured out. So the way that I explained in April's video is that each piece is a reflection of where that person is in the particular time that it is there. So Will right now is working on his awesome music career, getting focused, getting organized. What else you got?
Doing a bunch of ceremonies, cacao, ecstatic dancing, and creating music. I'm also singing in music, so just trying to unlock that throat chakra a little bit more. So something about this tiger eye piece that caught my eye. I was already immediately drawn to it, and I was like, I need this. So let's create a custom piece that goes around this. So yeah. So
that's what we started doing right now. Obviously, we have a lot of beads to choose from. We started narrowing down what we're going to use, and we liked this sodalite. We liked howlite. I pulled out some really nice aquamarine.
Tiger eye.
I have the tiger eye out over here already, and I got this blue calcite and blue morganite. So we have a lot of like blue stones that are very soothing. One of the things that I know about Will is that he can be shy sometimes. So being able to push his comfort zone into being further out. So we're remedying the shy feelings right now. And there's a couple pieces that we've been ping-ponging around. Actually, as I'm talking, I'm thinking, I'm feeling out this blue, nice agate, and then also these gold pieces would be really nice in here with that tiger eye. So it's going to be...
I might need some of this too. A couple of these.
The obsidians?
Yeah.
I feel you. You got that? Oh, we made him. We didn't get to... I didn't even get to take a picture of it.
I don't have it.
No, you don't have it. It is this very sexy obsidian piece. Okay, this is like, it's beautiful. Very, very masculine. It's a straight obsidian with some garnet popped into it and a really nice black agate centerpiece. I didn't get to take a picture of it, so I'll have to get a picture from you at some point. But very, very, like, it's a sexy piece. So anyway, what we're here to do is to create a piece that's going to pull beads together that will support his next chapter. So getting organized, something that, Will is very good at putting a lot of focus and intention into his work, but sometimes he needs to get pulled down to stay there. Once he'll take the initial step to get focused, and then once getting focused, if something disrupts him, he's thrown off for the rest of the day. So we want to be able to pull down the energy and say, okay, you'll be able to be more grounded when you wear this piece. Sometimes there's illusion that being grounded means wearing a bunch of grounding stones and ta-da, you're grounded. But that's not the case, because the whole body works as one cohesive whole. You're taking crystals that are in resonance to the body and saying, well, maybe if all of the energy isn't stored in the solar plex. So if you're shy, you're not confident, you're afraid, you're going to hold back the energy in that solar. So this tiger eye piece here is allowing self-expression out of the solar. Well, now where's the energy going to go? So the heart chakra, solar is going to move up into the heart chakra, and then it's going to come into that throat chakra. So this solar plex will generally wears lower pieces anyway. So if his piece comes to here, for the solar plex to be activated, now we're going to build around it. So we want to soothe that emotional space, because what is that lack of confidence indicating to us? And if I'm respectful of your boundaries, so like I'm not putting you all out there,
cool.
But it's like if we get a reinforcement early on, we're good enough, we're not good enough, we struggle to feel like we're worthy of putting ourselves out there. So if we are now changing the narrative in Will's life that he's good enough to put himself out there and that people want to hear what he's going to play, well, now it's giving him the grounded confidence to say, put yourself out there, you've got it going on. So that's a little synopsis of what we've got. Also, I liked this green garnet. I just saw it, this one here. So we're making this piece. We're putting together the beads right now. The pendant is wrapped. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So the thing too with the crystals, or sometimes the question is, how do you know that the crystal is right for somebody? And it's a match. It feels a resonance inside to the person. For me, it's almost like music, where if I know this matches Will, because as soon as I put it near Will's body, it absorbs it like a second skin. It matches Will's vibrational frequency, and there's no interference or off-key note that comes with it. So it's just a blend. Zoom. That's the hum. That's the hum that I strive to hear. If I take a crystal that's not going to be in his alignment right now, I'm looking for one that would be obviously off. So it's not that this is wrong or he won't like it and it won't bother him, but he'll feel it and he'll feel like, I don't want that. I don't want that near me. So like even if I ask him to hold, and the cool blessing part is like Will is very intuitive. So like he'll feel it and it won't feel bad to him. It's not going to be off-putting. But even just him holding those beads, for me it's audible as well as something that I feel. Mm-hmm. Where when I put this here, ooh, sync. It's a match. Yeah. Now I put this here and it goes, and it's like, that's wrong. Yeah. That doesn't belong there. Right?
Yeah, I agree.
So we'll start breaking down. This is right, this is not right. So this blue calcite, I love that. It's an effortless match going right into it. So even if we started, actually what I really like is that you already feel energy moving up slowly by putting this here. So I like this, and I like the alternating of this with some tiger eye.
I agree.
One of the things I was thinking about was some red tiger eye to be mixed into it.
Yes.
But that's like rah. Right?
Yeah. When you said that, I was gonna ask you that, but you already knew. You got red tiger eye?
I really enjoy my red tiger eye. I feel like when I need to get stuff done, that's when I really lean into my red tiger eye. And you and I are both in that space right now where we're really feeling it. The one thing I will say, so there's pros and cons to working with every crystal, and if you look at metaphysical properties of these crystals, one of the things that they'll say to you, the 3 tiger eye, blue calms the sex drive, red heightens the sex drive, gold is right in the middle. Red, it gives you more energy and it amps you up, but that amping up can also lead to aggression because you get too aggressive. So for me, even though I have a very fiery personality, I like it helps me stay motivated, helps me stay on task, helps me get things done, and I really lean into my red tiger eye for that. There's certain...
That's so true.
Right?
Yeah, because I had that big red tiger eye, and since I took it off, I've been like...
Yeah. So, those were the videos that you were like screaming the most in? I'm the most shit right now, baby!
Yeah, it was.
I know.
It was very fiery. Now I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I thought you stopped wearing that piece. The strings were popping out.
I know.
I didn't want that to pop, but...
I really like that bracelet a lot. Yeah, I'm a big fan of my tiger eye, and I wear a lot of the gold. And there's so many properties that go into the tiger eye, but for me, I like the red because normally I'm a pretty, at this point in my life, calm person, and I like the oomph that it gives me. Oh, hi, Lucy.
Yeah, right on top of the other dog.
Yeah, she'll walk over to get what she needs to.
Get her pets in.
Right?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are you? If you have any questions,
Welcome.
please please ask. We're happy to help you. Lucy's like, why don't I have my chair? Why am I not sitting up here with you guys? This is weird. What's going on, Mike? So we're putting together a custom piece for Will right now. I started seeing a new business consultant, and a lot of my friends have said to me, Teresa, we know what you do because we work with you personally, but the world doesn't know what you do. What's the difference between the jewelry that you make and the jewelry that I can buy in a store? And the answer is that this jewelry is completely custom to be a match to the individual that I am working with. So we have all the beads all over, and we're just lining up what beads should go where, what pattern, how many to do. And that's what's going on right now. So if you have any questions, please ask. Not the light ones, they're opal and they won't fit on the string, but these dark blue ones, how does, I like it, but I also feel like there's a interesting feeling to that. Like it's something new for you.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it. I don't think that it won't work. I just think that it hasn't been introduced to your vibrational frequency yet.
I agree.
It feels like a heightening.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I do, but
Not a lot. I wouldn't put a lot in.
okay, so yeah, do you think?
I would say 2 or 4. I like these 2. Oh, he's over here, Bubba. Oh, hi. I know. Go get your boyfriend. Go ahead.
I'm the cat whisperer.
I might just put in these 2. I like these lighter too. Black ones. I don't know. I'll just leave them on the plate. We'll see how they fit in. Okay. Next, these gold color ones. So right now we're working with sodalite, red tiger's eye, howlite, dimetore,
Oh, you're gonna put white in there?
oh yeah, I am. I'm feeling a lot of blues. That's why I said I have the blue lace agate, this morganite, the aquamarine, this sodalite, the blue calcite. We already used the dimetorite, so I want to do some gold, and that's why I like that this calcite has some of these yellowy orange tones in there, because it'll balance nice with the hematite and the tiger eye. I'd like to put this blue, actually I'll show you what it's going to look like. I feel like anytime I put gold tiger eye next to you, your body just goes and just so it's so your energy. So I really like if we started out with this gold here. So different beads also have different vibrational frequencies. So if I pick out beads that I feel strongly match Will's energy as opposed to others, I'll say, okay, these I can really see resonating or working too. So these tiger eye are going to be good. I'm not going to use that many of the gold because I'd really rather prioritize the red. I like this one, and I like this one, and I like this one, I like that one, I like this one.
Actually, it looks good together. That color theme you have in there.
I know. I'm excited about that one.
Are you making a piece like that too?
Yeah, that one I had an order put in, and I have to deliver this weekend. It's going to be the tiger eye, morganite, and lepidolite. I'm excited about that. We'll use these two. Hi, Will. My other Will. Will, meet Will. Will.
Is it?
Yeah, it's my big brother Billy.
Oh.
So we're just making a custom piece right now for Will. Talking about crystals, talking about energy. My string is caught, thank you. So what I'd like to do... What's going on, Billiam? Let's take these blues here. I'm going to start out with blue. We'll try that. It looks like when I was at your house and I had the beads all over on your kitchen table making all the pieces for the ladies. That's what this kitchen table looks like right now.
Well, so you're doing it?
Well, I was at Bill's house.
Oh.
And I did a house party for his wife and her friend. And it was lovely. Tell Melissa I say hi. So we'll do this, and then we'll pop on another 2 of the blue. I like the happy feeling it carries. No. Nope. Yep. I love it. I love the way that feels. I love the way that looks. I'm going to go on a smaller tiger eye. Was that you?
Yeah. You see how that one gets really loud?
Yeah.
That's like a powerful one. Every time it gets that loud, it's something powerful.
That was unexpected.
Like, yeah. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking everything from the universe. Like, okay, whatever message that is, pay attention to it.
I like that. So now this. So sometimes people say things like one crystal doesn't go well with another crystal. The most popular example of that is carnelian and rose quartz. In this case, the reason I'm saying that is because the example is going to be tigerite and aquamarine. So they go, well, one is, amps up energy and one takes down energy, but there's so much more to it than that. And most of the time, those ideas of the crystals come about because of metaphysical properties. Rose quartz is very gentle and docile, or its energy is very soft and this one's not. And how do they even agree? Well, we have different sides to us. We have different sides to us, different parts of us. So when you put these crystals on, you want them to be cohesive. They all need to be in agreement, the whole piece, because the idea is that the person who's wearing the piece is going to benefit from the energy of the piece. So if the beads aren't in harmony or agreement with the person and with each other, they're not going to wear the piece, or the piece is going to break. I want to take this really high and see how you feel about that. I'm actually really excited for this, and I'll take your feedback on it. I want you to put it against your heart. Put it against your heart space and see how it resonates with you. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna take you places, William.
Yes. Go to the moon.
So if you, right now, put your hands over your heart and take 3 deep breaths in. I put these bead combinations together and my temperature started to rise, like, ooh, about to go down. Okay, so with that piece, without that piece that you're currently wearing, we're going to put this over your heart center, because this is essentially right around where it's falling. So if you put your hands over here on these beads.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Hand over your heart. Now, breathe in and tell me what you're feeling. You don't have to rush. Take your time. Feel it out.
Safe.
Good. Good. It's nice, right? It's easy. It's cool.
Yeah.
Soothing.
Yes.
So that's the harmony feeling that we're talking about, with the beads being in agreement with you. And you... So these, I was only able to get half a strand of them. I don't know if I'll get them again, but they're azestulite. They're super high vibrational. They're a type of quartz crystal, but they are not quartz crystal. They're worlds apart. This is very high vibrational. Most of the time you get it in North Carolina.
Which are those big clear beads?
And there's rainbows in there. There's the vibration is so different. Like if I took a piece of quartz and I compared it to the azestulite, it's not even a contest. And I'll use Will as my guinea pig now. So hold that. Don't let my strings down. Now, this is quartz. This is azestulite. They look the same.
Yeah, they almost look the same.
But how do they feel? So touch these, or you can even, what do these feel like?
Warmer.
Right?
Yeah.
And these?
They definitely feel different. Not saying that these aren't,
Yeah, no, they're beautiful in their own right, but the energy is completely different in this, even though it looks similar. And you could feel this has a very high sound to me, high pitched sound, where these have a lower sound.
Yeah, that's what that was.
And it's interesting too, because quartz amplifies energy, and azestulite, it's beyond. So that's why I'm so excited right now, because this whole piece is gonna be done, and you're gonna be like, I can see you 2-3 days from now, girl, woo!
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you put in this one, girl, but oh. Don't you feel hotter too? Like your temperature is hotter?
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you. love it. I love it. It looks glorious. Very exciting.
Glory, glory.
Glorious. So, just feeling it out. I would think I'm ready to transition into a blue. I was thinking this Duraturmite here, but I was just feeling out my options. The other thing is I have this hematite. Ooh. Hello. The other thing that I liked, this electroplated hematite. I don't want to put that on right away because I want this to be heightened rather than put down, but I'm going to put these up higher and these will play nice. So I think we'll go with this Dumaturite. I was really enjoying looking at your piece. I was like, oh, this apatate is delicious. We should use this. And you picked a couple out last time to like put aside for you. So I'm glad that you did that. It was like you were pre-gaming your next piece while you were making your other piece.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember those.
Uh-huh. So right now what I'm trying to feel out is that I like these. I'm just gonna put out, you know what? I really like these. I like how they feel, but I also really like these. And I think because that energy is nice and high. So it's this. Or it's this. I prefer this. This feels more harmony. Mike, are you still there?
No, when it doesn't have the person in there, like you see how the live name is.
Yeah, usually it has like one next to it. Yeah.
So it probably just came on and came off.
Yeah, good. I still saw like the name there, so it's good. So now, oh, I love those rainbows. It's amazing. They're beautiful, like little rainbow glints that you'll see. Like this is a good one to scry with, meditate with, just like look into, especially in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll channel that energy in. So I like this. I'm gonna go back to this. And then we'll pop more aquamarine on. And then it's time for Morganite. Aquamarine. Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna show you talking to your girl.
Hey, so I started sending a bunch of those invites.
For the party?
Yeah, the 11th.
Nice. Will is going to be the awesome DJ for the Age of Aquarius dance party. No pressure, William. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're really excited about it. Will and I have put a lot of effort into talking about what we'd like to offer people in workshops, what kind of experience we want to provide to people. We started working together back in October, and we've just been on a really nice synchronized vibe since then. Talking about what's important for people to know, to hear, to listen to feel and experience. This is where I want you. How does this feel to you?
I like it. I love the colors.
This is a nice way to put in that hell right now.
Really nice.
I feel like you're a great example of how every piece is evolving. So pieces that you've had from 2 years ago when I made them for you, one of them recently broke, and it's because the energy has shifted. Who you were 2 years ago is not who you are now. And it's like that piece was so perfect for you then, but now, you know, it's just a different time, a different place, different life experience. And this, every piece that I make you is always so perfect to express you, who you are, where you're at. Oh, I'm really excited about this part. And it's always so unique.
It's the custom work you do.
I know, but even the way that the crystals come together and like, put me here, here's how many to do of this or that. It's really special. And with April's piece, what was coming through was like a real strong, I go left, you go, this one's left, this one's right, this one's, and like all the positions of them. That piece had a lot going on in it, but it was cool. I'm surprised and not surprised that you picked obsidian. And actually, since we made you that obsidian piece, there's been so much purging that's been happening for you.
Yeah.
That's one of the things. Like, obsidian will bring stuff out from your toes that you didn't even realize was there. So I told you, when you do that piece, it's no joke. It's going to bring stuff up and be like,
I wore that on the ceremony.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh. Mystery solved.
That's what.
Oh, that was that deep
fucking break.
That deep purging, the deep healing you went on.
Yeah, deep healing right there.
Oh my goodness.
The power.
That's why I was like, oh, wow. Because the obsidian goes on next, and I was like, what an interesting, but perfectly lined up situation right there. And I was like, oh, the way it's gonna slap, it's gonna pull. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this one goes here. Oh, wait. Yep. Oh. So, what do you like about getting custom pieces?
Nobody got it. That is custom from. It's just first of all, the compliments always I get for wearing it. They're like, "Oh my God, we always have like the custom pieces, and the power in them."
Mm-hmm.
Like it's, I forgot when you made me this one. This one was made from my heart, and like when I put it on, I was driving in the car. I was just feeling my heart chakra activated. I'm like, oh yeah, this was this piece for,
Mm-hmm.
So when I was listening to the music, I was just like, okay, yeah, I gotta wear this. Doing music, or just when I need love, like when I'm like, fucking don't love myself today. Put this crystal on,
Yeah.
And you love yourself. So yeah, it's the power of that. Every piece has a different feeling. Like that other tiger eye piece you made me, I wear that when I'm like, I want to be in my power. I'm like, all right, I'm feeling fucking powerful today. Let me throw this on. So every piece has a different feeling.
True. Speaking of me, he's on a vibe.
It's on. The zone.
Wait, I started out feeling very comfortable and just like putting this piece together. I'm like, it's so hot all of a sudden. And I didn't do anything different other than just start working with these bad boys. I love that type guy. I love it. It's like,
that's my favorite.
Actually, I'll just do the whole foot. I'm intrigued because to see this pattern mirror and go through the whole piece, this is its own thing. This breaks here. Well, that lined up perfectly. So this to this is like its own work right there.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like your next segment, and I'm thinking I could pop on the next two howlite here. And I feel then it would be a good segue into this sodalite. And this. And then this, so do I want this bead. And I want this bead. I want this bead, and I want this bead. And I want this bead. No, that's the wrong side. And I want this bead. Ooh, this is a good place for that, which we already have. This bead. Boom. And then we'll take these from here.
Is this his dog's favorite spot on the hill? They just
No.
have to be.
Oh, well, the dog likes, she's under the table. Lucy's only under the table in that spot because there's not a chair here for her to sit on.
Oh.
She'd be up here sitting, and the cat's on your lap, so she's just all sorts messed up right now. She's like, I'll settle for being on the floor like a dog. I really like that.
Mm.
I really like it.
What is that? Crystal coat.
This is blue lace agate.
Mm.
That's actually from your first piece. Took those two off.
Oh, okay.
I'm working with you. Ooh, okay. This feels very like just boo, like it has a really high pitch noise, but at the same time it's very relaxing. And then it's like by being able to relax, you're also able to get your energy moving and out. Ooh, this goes on this side. This goes on this side. I mean, this is moving fast for creating a piece, which is why it's so time consuming usually. Like I withdraw away, I focus on what I'm doing. But the fact that it's like showing the pattern and moving easy, sometimes I'll just sit here and I'll be like, no, okay. No, okay. I look around for the pieces, but this is coming together really nicely. I really like this. I was thinking about a pop of either moss agate, just two. I'll give you the choice. I like this moss agate. And then I also was thinking about green garnet. I was thinking about that earlier. My dream is that when my wellness center is created, I'm going to just have a whole wall. That's not it. A whole wall of bottles so that I don't have to do this anymore. The lifting and figuring out where everything is. Like I just want a wall, like an apothecary, but I just want all the crystals all over the wall. So that I just made a piece with this little overpipe, which I was really excited about. If you want to give me 2 cents on how you feel about it. I'm not saying it needs to be on this piece. I'm just curious what your feeling about it is.
Like a coffee color?
Yeah, yeah. You're like, my consensus, my feeling on it is that it can go back.
Yeah.
I felt you not like it. You were like, that ain't me. That ain't me.
No.
I want this batch of green garnet. Ooh, did you feel that? Do you feel how it's just like, and it like jives with you right away? Actually, what I think I'll do.
Does that even fit on there?
Oh, those coppers?
Yeah. Probably not, right?
No, I think they would. Oh, okay. So we'll use these. Dum. Da-dum. Ooh. Come back, show yourself. Thank you. Da-dum. Ooh. I like this one too. And I need one more. And Kitty's like, what the hell?
My legs.
I know. She's like, I'll do what I want. So, this is, I like this. I'm going to do pop. And I'm going to do pop. I really like this. And then I'm going to do.
You have these on there, right?
No, I don't. That's what I am tonight.
Nice.
I planned on putting them on. I just didn't know where yet. What are you doing? Being cute?
Pet me.
She's like, come on, boyfriend. Get your pets out. Lucy's like, excuse me. You could be petting me instead of that cat. Put me on the floor like I'm a common dog.
Oh, he's always on the chair?
Lucy usually, yeah. Lucy just gets to sit on the couch and the chair and everything.
Well, you guys did the interview yesterday downstairs?
What interview?
You did it live.
Oh, I did it at April's house.
Oh, it was her house.
Yeah. Let's see. I like this edition. I want to pick it back up with blue. I'm deciding if I want another red here or if I just want to go right back into the blue.
No.
This? You like the gold there?
No, just...
I was gonna say. I was like, really? I like this red. I like how the red's charged up. It works good together with the garnet. I might bounce a red. Oh, wow. Hi! I didn't realize so many people had joined.
Blackjack!
Hi, Miguel. Oh, hey, y'all. I love it.
What's going on? We're getting a custom piece for you guys that are joining in. We're doing a custom piece live. This is one of the pieces she made, but we have this new edition.
It's true.
Of Tiger Eye.
We are focused on Will's music career right now and putting himself out there. So, I'm not sure how many people have... Those stars are the same as these. They're the gold-plated hematite.
I like that, though.
Yeah.
You can add that one in there, maybe.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe, like, somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. Actually, here's a good spot for that Amazonite.
Even if it's on the back, it'd be cool. It doesn't matter.
The back, you might feel it like...
Oh, okay. How is this so far? Is that going to be, like...
What do you mean?
Like, where is this going to hang?
Probably till about here. So it's on that solar place.
Okay, so yeah, I got room.
I got room for it.
Yeah, that's started cool.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're probably going to go to about here. So that's the room that we've got left. It's time to hit it with that blue. Back in that blue space. Do you like... I like these blues here. I was going to pop on...
Yeah, that's nice.
Right. But I was going to do these first. So it's going to be this. And then this. And then this. And then I'll bring it back to the blue.
Talking.
Like, hello. Hello. We have this very old cat. She's like 18 years old. She's so small. She looks like a kitten. Her name is Little Cat. And she's obsessed with Will. It's my boyfriend. Ooh, I caught it.
Yep, that's true. Bars.
So, did that noise warrant the hype? They said, did that noise warrant the hype?
Yeah, confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, confirmation. It's just me.
Mm-hmm.
It's believing in me, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone else sees it, right? Just crafting it more, perfecting it more.
What do you think your goals for this year going forward include?
This year or the next year?
Like 2024? Like, what would you like to see yourself experience?
Experience more collaborations.
Mm-hmm.
And getting to well, that's what this piece is for, being able to sing more, maybe create my own music, work on my podcasts, be able to make playlists on my SoundClouds and Spotify so people can hear my mixes, and overall just share the music, singing, and hopefully I will create an abundance of money for doing the things I love to do.
I feel like that's something that is a big lesson, but when you learn it how you're providing something really beautiful to people, really meaningful to people, and you need time and the ability to share that gift. Mm-hmm. So when you have the time and ability to share that gift, it's like if you're meant to continue to share that gift and feel that, like to do it full time, you need abundance, and that's the trade-off, is that in order to provide people with what you do really well, you need those same people, or people in general, to provide for you, to be able to provide for them. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it would be a disservice if you spent your life in a corporate career or this or that, when you have this healing gift. You're a healer. You heal through music. You have to be able to heal through music. So you have to generate it won't be the same in life for you to do a little bit of music and go work your full-time job, because then you don't get to be the fullness of the musician that you're meant to be. That is in you. That is your calling. So you have to create yourself abilities or the opportunity to be that person that you are. And that is in part what we're creating in this piece, is just to own yourself. It's not even about becoming. It's just about remembering who you are and owning it. Yes. Okay. Dramatic. It's the old dog. It's Boo. Hey, it's Boo Day.
Remember where you came from. Remember where you came from.
Hi. Oh, look at you. It's just you. No. Thanks for that. I didn't know that many people came on. I was so busy with this. Pop this in, and then we'll go back to the red. Ooh, this one. And go back to the blue. Go back to the blue. Go back to the blue. Back to the white.
Sending a bunch of requests out.
Okay. What I like about the lives is that Instagram, when you put up a video, you only get 1 minute, but if you save the live, you can click on the live and it will just last as long. And that to me is like, I'm not going to be able to sum this up in 4 minutes. That's just not how I am. This is not what this is either. Ooh. Blue. Blue and Saki. Do you have a memory that was like you were listening to this song and then you thought to yourself, I've got to do this for a living? Was there ever like a song memory that you have? You heard this song and it lit you on fire and said, I got to be the guy who does this?
It's a hard one because
I know you have a lot of artists that you like.
Yeah. Well, when I started doing my plant medicine journey, and how the music was able to take me into different worlds, like different dimensions and feelings.
Right.
I was just like, wow, it bring me to how much I love music and how much of it I used to love when I was a kid. I've always loved music, so the fact that, it clearly showed me that this is it. This is what you have to be doing, music. Mm-hmm. Because I felt like an orchestra when I was I was like conducting music, and then I remember as a child I used to sing. I used to be in the chorus. I used to sing in school. I
saw that on your podcast that you did earlier, and I didn't know you were in chorus. I was too.
Yeah.
But I just think the idea of you, because people see you and you're like, so, and now it's just like little Will being in chorus.
I was in chorus. Yeah, I used to love singing, and like me and my little sister used to sing in the car, and you know, my mother always, one of my memories is my mother always would be in the car and, you know, be driving around and be listening to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
And even with my dad, me and my sister always used to sing, like whatever was on the radio, we used to sing. And even my cousins know, I used to put the music videos on in my room. I used to copy the dances to the videos. So I've always loved music, you know. It was just, I just never thought that I could do it. Like it was one of those like, you know, like because of my procrastination and putting things off, you know, you think of the regular job, your regular 9 to 5, so you're just comfortable with that job, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I just.
Do you think that goes with like we're kind of taught, you know, settle for this or do this, this is the way?
Yeah, and then it's also with me not believing in myself to do the things that I love to do.
Mm-hmm.
So once I put me first and said, you know what, I'm gonna start doing the things that I love to do, which is music, dancing. I'm naturally a hype person, but right now we're just on a calm flow. It's 12 o'clock at night, but so I was naturally a hype man, and just it goes hand in hand. Music, energy, singing. So I had to do music.
I think it's like you get to a certain point in your life where you know that you're meant to do something because you can't imagine yourself doing anything else. Like,
yes.
I know that this is what I'm meant to do because when I think about it, like, I'm capable of doing so many things, but this I love so much. And to be able to do this and provide this and see, like, if it was all in my head and I wasn't really good at what I do, I'd be like, oh, that's disappointing, but, you know, I'll figure it out. But the fact that I actually do help people and people feel the difference in what I make and it benefits them to the extent that it does, it's like, that's what makes this worth it. It's like, I care so much about making sure that people are actually getting crystals that are in alignment to them and feel good for them, having pieces that really help them in life.
You didn't put no stars on there, right?
No, I didn't put any stars on there. It's too close to your neck. It's going to point at you. Oh, sorry. I noticed that you didn't put no stars on my necklace. Yeah. I mean, even you said even on the back, but if they bother your neck, then what?
Okay.
Because we're almost to the point.
No, I know. I wanted at least to start somewhere in there. But it's all good.
I feel like you like the idea of them, but you won't like the feeling of them.
Let me see them on just that. It looks cool.
It looks
might
cool.
Not look cool.
Well, the thing with this, and the reason I'm not giving it to you, is because you actually wear your pieces every day. These points will break off. If you have a point missing off your star, you're not going to like that.
Gotcha.
Then the way that these go on, put it on. See, like that pieces in the back is broken. So these break easy. I didn't purchase these. They were given to me as a gift because I'm a good customer, if you could imagine. What do you think?
No, I don't like them on. Now that I see them on,
Mm-hmm.
I know what you mean. It doesn't fit.
I'm thinking about ending it here. I feel like it's long enough. I feel satisfied with the combination. I like it ending on the jasper with the kunzite because I feel like that's a little hug on the back. I love the mix. I like this. I mean, I love everything. I love when they have like a synchronized pattern, like this aquamarine with the morganite, this rutilated quartz. I really like this section with the obsidian that's going to be healing right there. The whole thing's very obliving. It's calm. And it's like when you have energy, but it's too hot, it burns out of control, and you can't really land, but you're energized. And then there's that controlled fire that burns consistently. That's what this, actually, that's going to be the name of this piece. It's going to be called Controlled Fire. I like that. Bless you, kitty.
Bless you, she agreed.
And the hottest flame burns blue. So I really like this. I'm just wondering if this is long enough for you. Or if I should just put a little bit more on. So if I tie this off right now,
It's a good piece.
Here.
Oh, yeah, it would be. That's good. What do you think? Longer than that?
No.
Perfect.
Yeah. Cool. That's when I measured you out earlier. That's where I wanted you to be, because I wanted over your solar. And this, see too, it's right over the heart chakra. That's where their healing is. That's where I told you it was going to land. So I'm really pleased with that. And then you have those zestalites right between the solar and the heart. And then these blues here, the sodalite, howlite, blue lace agates, right coming up on the throat chakra. And you got a lot of this blue in here. So you have amazonite, moss agate, angelite, sodalite, blue calcite, tigerite. There's a little hematite around back. And then the finishing up on it is the red jasper and kunzite. Like I said, that's like a hug. It's like a high vibrational hug. I'm going to tie it off.
Okay.
Mom. So, my friend gave me a really awesome compliment this summer that I appreciate and admire very much. She said, I'm like, oh, I'm an artist and I'm, an intuitive. I do healing work. And she's like, as much as I think you're an artist, I'd actually call you more of an artisan. I recently was reading up on what it meant to be an artisan, and an artisan is somebody that creates an art that is also a functional something. So she said, your pieces, although aesthetic and beautiful, they're also to accomplish something, and that's what makes you an artisan rather than an artist. And I thought that was a really cool compliment to receive. And that, to me, that's the whole point of doing this, is the functionality. It's nice to have something beautiful, but it's almost like when you have something that's just beautiful, it's shallow to me. The functionality or the energy that's in all the crystals is like meeting somebody that has this amazing soul and personality and heart. That's the energy that each crystal gives off. And then the fact that it's beautiful, it's like that's what most people refer to as the package deal, something that's beautiful on the inside and the outside. And that's the goal for all the pieces. Before they were beautiful, I solely focused on them being durable and functional. And now that I've gotten that, I worried about the aesthetic part, and now we're there. And people like Will support me and benefit. Thank you, Will. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
So at the end, you know it because I've done it with you, or I've made those pieces with you. I always go ahead and clear the beads, do a prayer into them. Once that prayer is done, and I make sure that energy is sealed up good. So put energy in, take some energy out, and make sure that it's in that nice locked vibrational space, because aside from having crystals that you wear, you want to make sure that they're for the highest benefit to the person who's wearing them as well as the crystals. So that's the end of it, and I'll spare you the whole prayer part so that you don't have to sit through it. But that's the whole thing. So that's what it's like to have a custom piece made with me. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And if you see this video and have any questions, I give free consultations. And it's always a reflection of where you're at in your life. Thank you, everyone.
Peace and love, guys. Wait, hold on. Let me see the piece done. Fitted on me. Look at that. Custom. Get your custom done. Peace.
This energy feels very like a breeze, like cool, uplifting, refreshing. It feels like a very refreshing piece.
Yeah, definitely. It's my new baby. It's my new baby.